Oh, there you are. Come on. Come closer. Let's start this journey together. Get to know one another so we can rise together. Pick me up. Hold me. Feed me, but it might be messy. Change me, but it might be smelly. Be my playdate. Be my rocking chair. Be my hero.
Because every dad should play an equal role in his baby's life, Pampers is giving 8 weeks of paternity leave to their new dads, hoping to inspire others to give Kenyan dads this opportunity.
Hello 22bet.
Oya ni aje?
Poa sana.
Unasikia nenda kuingia kwa akaunti yangu napata kuna maziwa rada?
Oh, hiyo ni Euro 2020 cashback. Tunapeana 8% kwa kila game ya Euro.
Hadi kwa kila game?
Hata zenye zimekunywa maji.
Sasa nyinyi ndio mabazeng. Itabidi hadi nimechapia mbogi. Cheki Mamorio. Unasikia kuna 8% cashback ya nini ya Euro ya 22bet.
Get 100% bonus on your first deposit now. SMS join to 29252. 22bet. Tucheze, tushinde. 22.
Oya ni aje, mino Jonte Fresh. Mi ndio nimetambulika hii Gikomba yote sekta ya manguo. Jumio transform nguo ordinary za mtush zenye ziuka mna hii harufu ya bail into the freshest igi kosi yote. Siri ni hii Ariel mpya ya pink. Na kushow mtush zinang'ara kung'ara kushinda kamera. So clean, so fresh. Ma customer unaisana na hii story. Ninatumia Ariel touch of down mpya tu.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for tuning in to Bushebi Junior Show. My name is Bushebi Junior. Now, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Like, comment, share. I'll definitely talk back to you. It's crazy, by the way, guys. Thank you so much. Now, I appreciate those who are subscribing all through. 2022 elections in Kenya will definitely be one of the craziest polls because nobody knows even whether it's going to happen or not. Well, the real reason is absolutely obvious. It's like we're in an all-Indian class taking exams hoping to graduate in 2022.
G! O! 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 O!
G!
G!
L!
L!
E!
E!
Gulu gulu!
Hey, who is a politician? A politician is a person active in party politics or a person holding or seeking an elected seat in government. Politicians propose, support, and create laws that govern the land and, by extension, its people. So wait a minute. They propose, support, and create, right? But my whole life I just knew proposing is done by magical men who take time to plan on the best way and day to kneel and ask the most corrupt question in the world to a lady. Will you marry me? So, do politicians propose? Really? Do they propose? This is crazy. But the definition says that they do, but only that they propose laws. Guys, they propose Sharia. The big question is, to whom do they propose those laws? By the way, how do you know when your love is true and that you're not just fooling yourself? Can you imagine a politician going down on one knee and saying, "My beautiful, lovely Kenyans, you know, I think of you in the morning, before the sun rises, when in the still of the darkness, my heart feels your taxes." You love your tenderness, your slow rhythmic breathing as you sleep, and I'm at peace. I think of you when the first rays of sunlight spill like a waterfall between the blinds and settle in my eyes. I reach my hands, my foot, any body part will do, to touch your pin, and in your count I'm in. It feeds my grants, my generous allowances and benefits, and I am at peace. I think of you at noon when the fuel price is at its height, when the heat warms my skin and causes my eyes to close with sheer pleasure. Thoughts of you surround me, envelop me and overpower me. Images of you paying for my bills surround me like a funnel cloud, sucking into its grasp all that it touches. And I'm at peace with myself. I think of you when the sun is setting and its final rays of light begin to fade. I can hear your voice deep, soft and slow in my head. Words of beauty, joy, friendship and everlasting votes. My heart begins to sing an election song, so sweet and so gentle. I cannot wait to share my day with you and yours with me. And I'm at peace with myself. I think of you when the sun has set and the stillness of the moon is displaying one of its wondrous faces. Thoughts of your smile, your laugh, and your huduma card create a feeling that is impossible to express. The need to touch you, to feel you, to drink you in is almost too much to hold inside. Anticipation of you is the greatest gift. I am at peace. But hey, don't ever make that mistake with Kenyan politicians. First, they won't hesitate to take you out, guys. They will take you out. Like, seriously, they will take you out. Secondly, they will make you feel special too. In fact, I love it when I listen to great political leaders making us feel proud. Take a look at this.
Ni pumbafu kabisa. Maana unakuwa na maana gani duniani ikiwa wewe kazi yako ni wizi wa ng'ombe? Kweli una maana gani? Una maana wewe ni binadamu ya mavi ya kuku. Na kuna mwenyewe hapa, au ni mama au ni baba, angali anajivuna kutembea mbele ya watu na hana aibu. Mtu kama huyo ni bure kabisa, anahitaji kutwagwa makofi.
Okay, they will also get you not one song, or two songs, or three songs, but hey, they will get you one song as your favorite to sum up the day. And don't worry, they will also order something exquisite for you.
Kumeza mate sio kukula nyama. Kwa hivyo wenzetu, endeleeni kumeza mate, lakini nyama tutakula. Tuendelee.
Now the epitome of the whole thing now will be the proposal, right? This one they will do when you're not there.
I will not allow dishonor. Get away from me. Get away from me. I've not called you. I'm calling you to stop.
Wait, you should protect me from this. That is Wanga, why are you making noise? Speaker, I will punch this lady who's making noise to me. Don't make noise here.
Honorable Passaris.
What are you
Honorable
doing?
Passaris.
Honorable Dismas is standing here, besides wanting to beat me, and I challenge you with your, I mean, I'm sure
Honorable Passaris.
No, I mean...
You threatened to punch.
No, Honorable, it's Honorable Gladys and Honorable Rosabuyu wanted to, who are attempting to punch me.
But seriously, there's nothing you'll understand from their proposal. However, smart you may be, or stupid you may be. But there's one person, only one person in Africa, who understands everything that politicians propose.
Honorable Member
She got 25 million rand, it was reported.
Order.
Where is the money?
Order, Honorable Member. You are casting aspersions on the member, and if you want to bring a substantive motion on that issue, you need to do so. For now, can I ask you to withdraw?
Thank you very much, Chairperson. You say some of us don't know English properly.
Can
and then
Honorable
we
Maisha,
can only come and say
Honorable
hong,
Maisha,
hong, 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 like that.
Honorable
member.
Maisha,
Yes. Hong, hong, hong.
Honorable Maisha,
Hong, hong,
Honorable Maisha.
That's the only thing that she knows.
Honorable Maisha.
Yes. Thank you.
Honorable Maisha.
I withdraw that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I withdraw.
Honorable Maisha.
Okay, guys, now let's talk about saying things. That's how. Now, Mark Zuckerberg says what Facebook's next perception-changing shift is. During Facebook's second quarter earnings call with, of course, the investors, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg revealed the next big thing in the technology world. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg spoke at length about something called the metaverse during Facebook's second quarter earnings call. Okay, now, according to investorplace.com, Mark Zuckerberg mentioned metaverse 16 different times throughout the earnings call, and even stated that he expects the public perception of Facebook being a social media company to transition to Facebook being seen as a metaverse company. Metaverse, M-E-T-A-V-E-R-S-E. So, what's metaverse? Why does Zuckerberg want to lean Facebook in that direction? That's the big question. Essentially, a metaverse is a collection of interactive virtual worlds that users will be able to enter and interact with each other in. Within these worlds or shared 3D virtual spaces, users will be able to do everything they can do in real life, plus more. The word metaverse is usually described as a conceptual future version of the internet where everyone connects with each other virtually. Facebook already is leaning in this direction with its development into virtual reality with Oculus, and where Zuckerberg was quoted saying, this is what he said, guys, and in the coming years, I will expect people will transition from seeing us as primarily a social media company to seeing us as a metaverse company. Now, guys, the term metaverse was coined by science fiction writer Neil Stephenson in his 1992 novel show, Snow Crash. Guys, snow is just condensed water. This is well documented in Kenya, when some villagers almost vacated their homes after water condensed in their area.
Kata, ndipo tukatokea angalau tukatafute mifugo yetu huko msituni. Na kutokea kwa msitu, kuangalia tu hivi unaona kama ni mawe nyeupe imetandazwa msitu yote. Sasa ndipo tukachagaa sana.
So, the book simply means condensed version of water being crushed, snow crushed. So the next time you put water in a fridge, take the ice, throw it out, let it crush, and write a fictional book. Just make sure you include a term that makes no sense. Give it sense, and boom, someone will be celebrated for implementing the nonsense that you gave the sense by giving human beings an experience. So, in that book, the author brought up the metaverse term, describing a popular virtual world experience in the first person, in this case, a Facebook user equipped with augmented reality technology. Let me break it down for you in simple terms. Facebook wants us to have an experience, period. Just a space in your head to express your feeling, guys. Nothing more than that. Just some space to express your feelings. It's simple. You buy black goggles from China, log into Facebook and meet another Facebook user with a gun wearing green goggles they bought in Somalia. And there you begin expressing your feelings. Guys, this is the best news for Kenyan politics. Like seriously, siasa ya Kenya inataka hii. Just go to a Kenyan political UDA and ODM rally, where instead of t-shirts, you get black goggles. Pure easy. You wear them, log into Facebook, and experience your feelings. Guys, no tear gas, burning tires, and rhetorical strikes. That's how. So wangesema tu hivyo, because it's already happening. Guys, it's happening right now as I'm talking. I was in Kenya and our phenomenal, blistering, sensational marathon icon was in Tokyo, proving to all of us that marathon world is his and we are living in it. Tuna rent tu uko ndani. Like Jeff Koinange says, oh my, what am I? An icon. Eliud Kipchoge Keino. Okay guys, Bushebi Junior is taking a short commercial break. I'll be back now. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Like, share, comment, and I will definitely talk back to you. I'll be back guys. Bushebi Junior will be back.
Let's get ready to rumble! Your world of Maisha is getting an exciting makeover. We're giving your channel a dedicated touch to enhance your viewing experience. Finding what you want, loving it has never been this easy.
Build your capacity. The problem is leadership.
My name is Rida Chebet Kering.
Welcome home to your dedicated channel, where you choose it, watch it, and love it. It's your season.
Now welcome back guys. Bushebi Junior is back. You know what? The smartest people on earth are pastors' kids. Yes. Few people can do hypocrisy more smoothly than a pastor's kid. On the outside, he's devout, polite, and involved. On the inside, he's cold, angry, and detached, or maybe simply confused. Some of the things these guys go through are terroristic. You dread the moment when your dad pastor will mention you during a sermon. Like seriously. Especially when preaching about children obeying their parents. Now, when you're a pastor's kid, people assume you're either perfect or utterly rebellious. Somehow there's nothing in between, no gray area. Hakuna tisijui hapo katikati, we ni mbaya ama we ni mzuri. Period. Watu uteseka. the worst is when you get to a point where you wonder if you have a name of your own, your name is forever Pastor so-and-so's kid. Like, seriously. Oh, Najina. Now we are pretty sure, thou shalt serve the Lord with all your heart is the 11th commandment for all pastors' kids. Talking about serving, a pastor's kid ought to have participated in the birth of Jesus Christ drama. Okay, guys, I used to act the cop, or rather the two soldiers leading a pack sent by Herod to kill baby Jesus and other 2-year-olds in our African Bethlehem. This is it. So, my big bro, the director of the play, every 25th of December, tired of the usual act of me just walking up to Mary and Joseph, then yelling, "Where's Jesus? What happened? Mfalme aliyezaliwa?" Makiu, Joseph was my brother too. So our director transformed to a modernist. He decided to modernize the act by making a wooden dummy gun. You know, just blocks of wood in a shape of a gun, and then becomes a gun. But there's a problem. Where are we gonna get the sound of the gun? Like, boom, you know, boom. This is where it gets funny. So my brother buys 4 boxes of matchboxes, then gets a pin like metal with the hole, fixes it at the end of the wooden gun and stuffs the matches in. He also ties another long metallic rod positioned to hit the lid so that it can blow up the matches. You know, what's going to happen is that it will blow and give a bang sound like a gun. So the more the matches inside, the bigger the sound when it blows. Period. Now, on 24th of December, during final rehearsals after making it, my brother Joseph insists on testing it. So one pull, nothing happens. Second hard pull, nothing happens. Mark you, is the Joseph, he's supposed to act Joseph. So he ignores it and taunts our director, who is my brother, for making a fake wooden gun for me. But something happened while he was still holding it. And my brother, that is Joseph, who was to act Joseph, accidentally pulls the trigger again. This time, the thing goes off. Oh my God. I never saw someone yell. The guy thought he had died. While I was thinking, this guy can act a better cop than me. So fast forward to 25th December, and we're all excited, ready to surprise the church. Now it's my turn. Herod sends us to kill baby Jesus. Askari! Enendeni, you know those biblical Swahili. Enendeni, mukatafute hao mamajuzi mwakamate, kisha mtoto yoyote aliye chini ya miaka miwili, awawe. So we left the king's presence. I was carrying the gun. There was this stupid ancient war movie soundtrack on my head just playing, you know. So we go to Joseph's and Mary's manger. Apparently an angel, actually another friend of ours, had already asked them to escape to an Egypt outside our church. Okay? So we broke down an imaginary door and yelled, "Fugua!" till our lungs were almost bursting. I pulled that thing 7 times until the church wondered whether I had a mental problem. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing. The thing didn't blow. The thing didn't blow. I kulipuka. Oh my goodness. Now guys, it's been a crazy week, people. From this,
let us have a healthy competition, a conversation about the economy of our country.
We start the bulletin with the arrest of Turkish businessman Harun Aydin, who is likely to spend the night in police custody as detectives from different units probe to ascertain his immigration status.
And then this.
Ni tenda ya emergency inatakana kufanyiwa kwa ghafla kabisa. Sasa nikimdai pesa kidogo, nimwambie at least atupe pesa kidogo tuanze kazi, anatuambia yeye alipangi contractor pesa nusu.
And then there's COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli telling journalists to go on strike for using heavy cameras during news coverage.
Pesa inaenda wapi mnalipwa half? You need to highlight that. You need to support your union. You need to organize for strikes. Wakubwa wamuite mkose kwenda, journalists in Kenya are on strike like other countries. Nyinyi wenyewe you are not patriotic. Unapatiwa kamera ya zamani nzito. Unatembea nayo
But the epitome of all this is the axing of Kenya Film Corporation Board CEO Ezekiel Mutua. I don't know if I say that right. Now, Dr. Ezekiel Mutua was replaced at the helm of the Kenya Film Classification Board, yes, with effect from Friday, August 6, 2021, through an internal memo dated August 6th and addressed to KFCB staff members that installed Christopher Wambua as Chief Executive Officer in the acting capacity. Now, on Thursday night, the former agency boss denied the claims which stated he had been removed as the agency's boss. Dr. Mutua has been at the helm of KFCB operations since 2015. It is unclear whether the expiry of his term as KFCB CEO has led to the unceremonious exit. But this event sparked serious mixed reactions from Kenyans who watched the movie and classified it as either a weight loss or muscle gainer. One creative icon who was part of this script is Eric Omondi. Omondi took to social media to remind Mutua of his previous remarks that he will not be in office by September if he does not apologize to artists. A few weeks ago, Omondi lashed out at Mutua for calling him poor and broke. In an audio clip that did rounds on social media, Mutua was heard labeling Omondi broke after he contributed 200,000 shillings to Bahati for the cancellation of a deal between the singer and KFCB. Okay, fine. Furious Omondi took to social media to respond and hit back at Mutua, accusing him of misappropriation of public funds. Yeah. He went ahead to accuse the former moral cop of failing to honor his pledges to artists and promised to eject him from office once he gets back from Tanzania, like Eric Omondi atamfukuza kwa ofisi. Okay. The comedian was particularly incensed by Mutua's sentiments that the entire showbiz industry is suffering and most of them are living fake lives.
Ezekiel Mutua. Ezekiel Mutua. This is what 3 million Kenyan shillings looks like. Nimesikia umesema wasanii ni maskini. Nimesikia umesema talanta hailipi. Nimesikia umesema wasanii ni waombaomba. Ni beggars. This is genuine sweat and blood. Genuine God-given talent. Yeah. You will not discourage our young generation. You will not discourage our brothers and sisters. Talent pays in this day and age. That is one show, Ezekiel. This is one show that I'm doing in Tanzania. One show. Talent pays. And we have to encourage young people to discover and nurture their talent. Shindwe kabisa. Shindwe.
Okay. However, Limuru Life Church Pastor T. Mwangi is of a different opinion. In March, Pastor T. Mwangi asked Eric Omondi to stop using scarcely dressed women in the search for likes on social media. The youthful man of the cloth did not mince his words when addressing the comedian and people exploiting women in the name of entertainment. Something that had pitched Eric Omondi in a fight with the now former KFCB boss, Dr. Ezekiel Mutua.
Watu kaa na Eric Omondi wakianza maufala hapa na madem, tunaamuka. Ilikuwa public. The reason why nataja hiyo jina ni juu ilikuwa public Instagram. Hata si tunaenda public Facebook, tunamwambia Eriko, hawa ni masis wako. One day utakuwa baba na utakuwa na kadem. Ako kadem katafanyiwa vile umefanyia madem wengine na itakuwa solid. Iyo time utakuwa umepiga 70. Hakuna mtu anajua ulikuwa comedian. Dem mtoi wako ndo socialite. Ile machozi wazazi walilia, utalia. Hawezi tumia damu na integrity ya madem kutafuta likes za Facebook na Instagram. Ile noma iko hii Kenya ni ati wase wa gospel tuliyekamkia katikati ya mguu. So tukianza kubonga tunakuanga wa relevant. Hii ni time ya kuwa wa radical. Unachora laini, unasema hii ni ya devil na hii ni ya God.
However, Pastor T says Dr. Mutua was a moral gatekeeper and his exit is regrettable. Hey guys, what do you think? Like seriously, where do you draw the line? The truth is that this is never-ending war. I think the only law that can manage it is in the book of Revelation. Sinners keep on sinning, and let the one who is righteous still practice righteousness, and the one who is holy still keep himself holy. Preachers keep on preaching, and politicians, thou shalt change the constitution. Hey, you're free to switch. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Bushebi Junior. This has been Bushebi Junior show. Now, guys, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. It's Bushebi Junior show YouTube channel. It's also showing on Maisha Television Kenya, and please do so. Then share, comment, like. I'll definitely talk back to you. This is great. You know what I'm talking about. And please don't forget to ask, go to Secretary General that we're about to go on strike. See you guys.